Okay guys, we're going to look at unit pricing, which is from the standard 6.RP.6b. And unit pricing, the way that you'll see that will be, it'll give you a rate and you can change it into a unit rate. Let me try another color. You can change it into a unit rate and then use the unit rate to find a missing part. So what they'll say is, we're going to buy dolls. They're $2, or sorry, they're $6 for 2 dolls. How much would you pay for 5 dolls? So it's not a direct relationship from 2 to 5, but what you can always do is find a unit rate. So a unit rate for 6 to 2, if I was going to go from 2 to 1, I would be dividing by 2. When I do the bottom, I do the top. And what you'll find is that the unit rate is $3 for 1 doll. Using that information, I now can go from 1 doll to 5 dolls, and I can say, okay, well, I'm going to multiply that by 5, and then I'm going to say, okay, $15 for 5 dolls. So to answer the question, how much would it be for 5 dolls? $15. So they would say, if you can buy dolls 2 for $6, how much would it be to buy 5 dolls? And your answer would be $15. So here's another example. Over here it says $20 for dog food for 8 dogs per day. How much would 3 dogs cost? So you've got 8 dogs, whoa, and you're paying $20 in dog food per day. And we're trying to figure out how much would it cost if we maybe only had 3 dogs. So I would set up my ratio table and I would write my first rate. All right, that could be a little bit nicer looking. And we've got $20 for 8 dogs. And like I said, I want to go down to 3 dogs, but there's not a quick way to go from 8 to 3. And so using the unit pricing, I'm going to figure out how much it is for just 1 dog. And to do that, I have to divide by 8. So unfortunately, we're going to have to take 20 and divide by 8. And I know it's not an easy number to work with, but 8 goes into 2 0 times. It goes into 22 times. We get a remainder of 4. We're going to go ahead and add in that decimal point, and because we're talking about money, I'm going to put in 2 zeros, because when we're talking about money, we need to be talking about to the hundredths value. So I'm going to drop down the first 0, and I say 8 goes into 45 times. When I subtract, I get a 0 remainder, but I still have one more 0 I need to drop down. 8 goes into 0 times, and it's $2.50. So we're going to say, for 1 dog, it would be $2.50 per day to feed. But we want 3 dogs. So now I'm going to take that 3 dogs, or that 1 dog, and I'm going to make it into 3 by multiplying times 3. And $2.50 times 3 ends up being $7.50. So to answer the question, how much would 3 dogs cost? The answer is $7.50. So these were just 2 very quick examples of using unit pricing to find some other quantity of the rate. Using, again, a ratio table like we were before, where this time the middleman, our little plankton, is always going to be a unit rate, because that's how we use unit pricing to get to other quantities. The next video that you're going to watch is Better Buy. Better Buy is my favorite, and Better Buy also uses the unit rate to figure out some things. So have a good day. We'll see you in school. Bye.